You should just know, babe. You should just know. I've been thinking about it, praying for the week and make it run away. Looking for reasons for me to skip a plea. Sorry if the words I say they cut you deep. I ain't trying to do something that I don't mean. I say I'm done, I'm leaving, and you say don't run.
Good morning. Do y'all see the sunrise on my face? And this is exactly why I love waking up before the sunrise, just to see it come up. And I don't know about you, I'm not a winter person, but the sunrise and the sunset during winter is to die for. Good morning, sunshine, cupcake, beautiful girl, beautiful boy, handsome boy, fine boy, gorgeous, gorgeous girls. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go put the plug on your phone. Click down below and make your girl nerd. We're about to go to the gym. I have a very cute session. It's actually a sound bath, yoga align, Pilates. We're gonna have such a great time. It's actually yoga flow, I think, Pilates align and sound bath or whatever. It's like a whole program. I'm gonna be there from 7:30 till 9:30, and then 10:30 till 11:30 I have my massage. So ever since I started doing 75 hard, I've been rewarding myself with a massage every single 30 days, just to kind of like, because my muscles get really tense because of the working out twice a day, every single day for 75 days. And give me a round of applause. Today is officially 62 days out of the 75 hard. 61 actually. 62 because it's Saturday. 62 days out of the 75 hard. Yeah, I did that. I'm supposed to step out now. I love arriving at a place or event quite early, just so that I can get the gist of what's happening and kind of position myself where I want to position myself. I want to be at the back because I want to shoot content for you guys, because we have not done a vlog since Egypt. Where have I been? Living life on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. So if you're not following me there, please make sure that you do. But let me stop talking. I know I love enjoying talking to you guys, but let's skedaddle. Let's get the out of here, baby, and get this body snatched. I just wanted to show you guys my fit. This is what we're rocking. We're rocking this top from Mr. Price, pants from Mr. Price. I told you guys these are the type of clothes that I feel like look good on my type of figure and body, because I do have a small waist and I have big and thick thighs. So I feel like Mr. Price clothing is always the one. So yeah, I'm not wearing a bra, so I'm solely supported by this top, which is good, because if you have I'm a twilly then you know how uncomfortable that can be. But I'm comfortable, and yeah, this is what we are rocking. I woke up and did my with therapy. I'm gonna show you guys actually like a tutorial of how I do my with therapy. This is day 3 of doing it. I'm gonna do it every single day for 30 days so that I can actually see what's going on. But if you want to know, you know, consistency is everything. So I'm not gonna stop with the 30 days, but I just want to actually see the difference after 30 days. So let's step out before we become late, my dolls.
Just know by now that we ain't working out. Tuning it up, you fading out. I'm fading out, we fading out. You should just know by now that we ain't working out. Tuning it up, you fading out. I'm fading out, we fading out. You should just know. I've been praying on it, but I know it's pointless. You flip the shoe. You know you feel it, baby. This ain't breaking news. I'm sorry, cause the words I say.
We have arrived at the yoga flow and Pilates class, and it's going to start.
In about 5 minutes, we'll just wait. Usually with these early morning events, people come a little bit late, so we will give them a little bit of grace, about 5 minutes. And then after that, I'll just talk you through what's going to happen today, this morning, and then we'll actually start with the class.
This is your practice.
Start feeling back.
first session. It is currently 8:27. We're about to get some refreshments, and that was too good for me. I'm gonna make this a regular. That's all I know. I'm gonna make this a regular because it feels so wholesome and so good. So let's go get some refreshments. Waiting for our second session, and we are done.
You don't have to watch. There's a blanket over there that's not taken.
What are we doing with these?
Okay, so
So we are done. Full session.
our second prize is not tea. Do the third prize first.
Loga ke sera ke ikemiseditse. Tennis with my girls. How fry chomi? Yes, but it's cold. Yo, Apparently my friends are playing squash because what they're playing is not tennis. It's tensons. Not tennis. It's tenses. Because why are you serving here? I can't. Good morning. It is currently 7:16 in the morning. It's Sunday. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys woke up in very positive energy, positive vibes. Grateful to God for another day, another chance to wake up and just be grateful for living life. So on the agenda today, we have our run, we have Pilates, we have church. I just don't know if I'm gonna go to church directly after Pilates or if I'm going to church in the evening. And then we have an event that I need to attend that I was invited to. It's a salon opening around Pretoria. So those are the things that are on our agenda, and also grocery shopping for our meal preps. You guys know that I've been meal prepping since like last year. Ever since I started to be consistent with my fitness journey. So I have not done shopping since I've been back from Cape Town. I think I did like a mini shopping, but the one thing about my groceries, I like sitting down and actually planning ahead of time what I'm going to be eating for the week. So I don't know what type of vibe we're going for this week, but I'm actually feeling like tapping into the African side of the, meal prepping, like minakane and stuff like that. And please don't even judge me and say that chicken feet is poverty food, because it's not. It's very high in collagen actually. And if you guys do your research on collagen, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. So that's what we have today. And I actually have work as well. I need to compile a report and give it to my boss today, before the end of the day. So there's a lot going on, but nothing that I cannot handle, hence why I had to literally wake up at 6:30 on a Sunday. Okay, I actually want to make that a routine. I don't want to just like wake up early during the week, but I also want to try waking up early during the weekends and kind of just like see if I can include that in my lifestyle. And for someone that usually rests during weekends, I'll see how that goes. We are leaving this apartment at 7:45 so that we can run, because I have Pilates at 9. So my run is gonna be only for 45 minutes today because my left thigh is a bit, I don't wanna trigger it. So I just wanna do like an easy 45 minutes. And then so I roughly have a good like 20 minutes to wash the dishes, do my bed, prepare my gym bag, and then we are out. So come spend the Sunday with me. Okay, ciao.
I don't need a like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business come me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You know, honestly, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But you can keep it and nobody knows it.
So we have arrived at the gym. I'm about to start with my warm-up. So usually I run before I do my Pilates, just to kind of warm up my body, but that's also what I need to do because of 75 hard. You need to at least do like 45 minutes outside. So I'm gonna start running at 8 a.m. So that gives us exactly like around it gives us exactly around 7 minutes to warm up before we skedaddle. So let's do exactly that. I'm just gonna warm up.
I need to get the fuck out my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play.
Good morning, guys. Oh my god, the last video that I tried to shoot my bedroom literally was exhausted, so I couldn't shoot any further, which I'm personally not happy about. But honestly, there's nothing I could have done about it. So I'm starting my morning with reading my book, reading my 10 pages. I am currently on day 64 out of the 75 hard challenge. I cannot believe I'm literally 11 days from finishing, and I'm just so happy that I started. I actually want to do like a separate video about it once I'm done, just so that I can inform so many people that have been asking me so many things about the 75 hard challenge. But let's start our morning, let's start our day. I don't know what today has, but I will be updating you guys as we go. For now, let's prepare breakfast, and I'm going to show you guys what I eat in a day today and what I'm going to be eating this week. I prepared some African and Indian cuisine and some Italian. So I'm having Italian for dinner, and I'm having a lunch. I'm having Indian cuisine for lunch, and I'm having like a basic English breakfast for breakfast, and then snacks is African, and then also, okay, I don't know where this one originates from, but I'm going to be eating different types of cuisines this week alone for my meal prep, and I will be showing you guys how I go about it. So yeah, let's read the book and let's start our day.
I don't really like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business got me out to choosing violence. See me out in public, you don't.
So this is how I start my morning every single day. I start with green tea and some lemon and hot water, and then I drink water with chai seeds. I don't know if you can see at the bottom, those black things at the bottom. And then with a shot of vitamin C. You can get this at Woolworths. I'm too lazy to do the whole juicing process, you guys. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna be able to be in that bag. It looks good, but I just feel like with my schedule and how busy I am, that will be too consuming. Like last night, yesterday when I was cooking my meal prep for the week, I felt so exhausted. So I thought, That's too much work. So I drink this, and then the next day I drink green juice, and then I alternate like that. So it's green juice, a shot, ginger shot, vitamin C shot, but this is always consistent, and this is definitely always consistent. And yeah, perfect way to start your morning. So for breakfast we have some rye bread that I got from Checkers, and some sausages, 2 eggs, and half an avocado. Also gonna put this light mayonnaise on the bread, and then I'm just gonna top it off with these. I will show you guys the end result. Let's cook together. Hi guys, so I've been on my couch reading this article. It's actually an article that I'm reading that speaks on my proposal, but I've been reading it and passing out at the same time. Like, so now it is currently 5 past 1, and my lunch is usually at 1. So let's prepare my lunch. I'm actually really excited to eat this lunch because it's the first time I've ever made butter chicken curry. It looked like it came out nice. I tasted the chicken last night as well. Yesterday. So let's have some lunch, bro. First thing first, this is the first time I've ever made butter chicken curry. But one thing about me, if I see something that I like and I can read instructions, I'm doing it. And I've actually had this meal the week of one of our colleagues' farewell party at some restaurant around Pretoria, and I loved it so much. So I was like, I need to recreate it. So this is gonna be our first taste test. Here you go, bestie. Have some? Okay, cool. Let's taste. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I need to make this for my friends or my man or someone. Someone needs to taste this. Guys, this is so good. This is so good. I'm going to be posting the video on my TikTok and my Instagram. It actually looks like this, which kind of shows you the ingredients and how. Okay, but I didn't do like a step-by-step cook. So if you guys need me to do that for you, let me know and I will. Okay, let me enjoy my lunch. We will circle back. Getting ready to go to my swimming lessons. This is what I'm wearing. This is what I usually wear when I go to the gym. I miss you, girl. I miss you, girl. I'm gonna make you my official girl. Alright kids, let's go for our swimming lessons. Yes, I know how to swim, but like we're just at the mastering stage right now. And I told my swimming instructor that, listen, my babe, once it starts hitting a year, I need to skedaddle. So let's step out. Baby girl is looking cleaned up. I washed the car yesterday. She looks squeaky, squeaky. What I like about school holidays, like the traffic is minimal. Like the traffic is minimal. So I know I can make it to the gym in the next 5 to 7 minutes depending how I am driving. But it's not too far. Let's put on some music. This is what I was listening to. Oh, hold on. This song is called Be Still.
Psalm 46:10 says,
Be still and know that I'm God.
Be still,
God. Oh, be still. Be still.
I don't usually do this, but can I sing to you? Yours, mine, ours. I could do this for hours. Sit and talk to you for hours. I wanna give you your flowers and some champagne showers. All the shrimps and lobster towers, but it's me that gets devoured. Ooh, you.
We are done with swimming. So now I'm just gonna chill in the sauna. The way I had to rush coming back to my apartment because I had to edit something that my boss needed to be edited. One thing I really love about my job is, one, I can literally work at any time that I want, even when it's literally like after 4 p.m. I don't have a problem with that because I love it. Even if it's before 8, I don't have a problem with that because I love it. So I had to quickly edit the report I was actually working on last night. And now I'm about to have my snack. I just came back from my swimming lessons. You guys, I'm gonna show you my snack. I'm so excited because that's like the African side of the cuisine this week that I am obsessed with. And I want you guys not to judge me as soon as you see my snacks or my snack, because one, I grew up on them. Two, they are high in collagen, obviously in protein and minerals, and they are just so good. This snack is like the ultimate elite snack, bro. Hold on. The ultimate elite snack, and I need y'all to get it. Okay, shall we? So, okay, these are the snacks. Some chicken feet, very high in collagen, protein. I'm just like obsessed, okay? I'm about to devour them. And we are finally having some dinner. I got some spaghetti, mint, and beetroot. Yum. This is a new week, and I don't know if I shared, but this is my current read, Manage Your Money Like a Grown Up. I don't want to swear and cuss on my channel, but I am almost halfway. I think I'm on 109 pages currently on my 7th book of the year. It's actually really crazy how this is my 7th read of the year. And July is the 7th month of the year, right? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, July is the 7th month of the year. And I just want to say, like, by the way, this week is my last week of the 75 Hard Challenge. And I just wanted to say that I am so proud of myself. when I started this challenge, the aim was never to like okay, I don't know what the aim was, but I knew that I needed something to like challenge myself. But I never knew that in this 75 hard, I would make very important decisions for my health, for my finances, for my mental health, for my physical health as well. And I just want to say this for free: when you do have the chance and you are mentally prepared and ready for this, please do it. It really does transform your life. I can be one of those people that will definitely admit that this, done correctly, done consistently, done intentionally, you will see the results and you will thank yourself, So one thing that I did mention, I don't know if I mentioned this on this vlog or when I was doing my sit down video, I definitely will be continuing with making sure that I read 10 pages per day for the rest of the year. That's the commitment I'm giving myself, because learning, reading, getting different perspectives about like your finances, your mental health, how to manage your emotions and your spiritual walk with God. Obviously for me, because I'm a Christian, I started reading my Christian books first and then went into self-help, and then now I'm going into my financial side of my, reading. And it's just so mind-blowing to me how certain things that you thought you would never know is just accessible in books. Like 30 minutes of your time, depending how fast of a reader you are, just 30 minutes of your time, because we can easily spend that 30 minutes on TikTok. Trust me, like over that hour that you lose while scrolling, easy to lose. Just give yourself 10 pages per day, or if you want to be extreme about it, just do 5 pages a day, and I'm telling you, you are gonna thank yourself. So like I've mentioned at the beginning of this video, I am busy planning my to-do list for today. I usually do a to-do list each and every single day. So for example, if it's a Sunday, I will write down that, you need to make sure that you go to church, you need to work out, you need to meal prep. I always meal prep on a Sunday. It makes me more prepared for the week, and I make sure that I am staying really consistent with my diet. And right now I just actually got off a meeting, and then I'm going to be working on my proposal, just finalizing and submit it to my supervisor, and just go through my emails and everything. And I have my swimming lessons later on the day. And about swimming lessons, about last year, I decided to take on my swimming lessons because I didn't know how to swim. I was 26 and I didn't know how to swim. This year, I'm 27, I started October, right? November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. 9 months later, I would say that I knew how to swim 6 months into it. And then I just gave myself 3 more months just to kind of see, just to get a gist of things. And, I love swimming. I love being in water now. But because I'm reading this financial book, it talks about budgeting. It also talks about like looking into the expenses that you spend. Now that I know how to swim, it doesn't make sense for me because I wanted to give myself a year. But the last quarter of the year in terms of like work gets so busy at the office. So I just told my swimming contractor that, listen, I would have loved to actually keep this contract till like a year or so, but it wouldn't make sense. And that 800 that I'm paying every month can be used for something like savings or whatever. So yeah, this might be my last month or next month, depending on when they can cancel the membership. But I'm so proud of you, Kgopotjo. Like, I am so proud of you for making decisions that improve your life, for doing the things that you said you're gonna do. Like, I am proud of you, girl. Like, you are the woman that you think that you are. And I really just hope that you guys, that me living the way that I'm living right now motivates you. you know, to change your life to one better for yourself, I can confidently say that right now at 27 years old, I have my life sort of together. We're still getting there, and I do not smoke and I don't drink, and I'm living a life of my dreams, and I'm getting into new hobbies. I'm learning different things. I'm just putting myself out there, and I need people to understand that just because you don't engage in the societal, you know, definition of fun doesn't mean that you can't have fun, right? I always get like asked, don't you get bored when you don't drink alcohol and you don't smoke and you don't do those things? And I'm just like, I don't even go to the clubs no more. Like the club environment groove doesn't excite me anymore. And yeah, that's like, I'm very content, very content. And this is just the beginning. I'm tapping into the life of my dreams in my definition, because everybody's dream life is completely different. But more than anything, just thanking God that I have the means and the mindset and the strength and the grace and the love that I get from him to be able to do the things that I love and to be able to grow into the woman that I desire to be. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm gonna end this vlog here. I hope from me sharing that part of my life, you get to take something out of it and you get to apply it in your life as well. See you in my next video. My next video is gonna be a sit down video. I was actually talking to my friend and I was telling her that we need to be accountability partners. I want to be consistent on YouTube. YouTube is my first love and will always be my first love. It does require a lot, but I believe that in that requirement, I will definitely reap something out of it. So I'm gonna edit this video and I'm gonna put it out this week, and then I'm gonna do my sit down video, which I'm super excited. So it means that each and every single week on my channel, please expect to see a notification. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're getting back into it, baby. I'm so happy and I'm so excited that I'm more comfortable than ever to be in front of a camera and to share my life with you guys, and hoping that out of me sharing my life, you get to learn and take something out of it that you can apply in your life. All right, let's go put the plug on your phone, click down below and make your girl known. Make sure that you subscribe and see you in my next video. Bye.